Loews Sapphire Falls Resort at Universal Orlando. Come with us and find out why this is one of the most popular of the 8 hotels currently offered at Universal Orlando Resort. Welcome back, friends. I want to start you off with our room tour. They did give us a first floor room, which is great because we brought our dogs with us and it gave us easy access to where they had to use the bathroom. It was a lagoon view room and it was room 2104. Let's check it out. And here we are inside the room. This is almost like a standard 2-queen room, but this is actually the lagoon view. And which is great for us because it's closer to where we have to take the dogs to relieve themselves. So in the morning and at night or any time of the day, it's just a closer path. And there are doggies enjoying some water. And let me give you the tour. So as soon as you come in, you have a big full-size mirror. And there I am, looking fresh with the haircut. And then immediately, also to your right, is right here, the vanity where you brush your teeth and stuff. Separate room for the toilet. Well, it's sort of separate. It's not really a door. And I don't think it locks, but we'll check from the inside. But it's just like a sliding door. Sliding panel that separates the sink and the vanity from the toilet and the shower. Shower comes with your standard amenities. The shower comes with your standard amenities like shampoo, conditioner, and soap. It's nice and clean. We just got here, so nothing's been used so far. Plenty of towels, some hand soap, a shower cap if you need it, these nice little glasses. My dogs are very thirsty right now. Some tissue paper and a little mirror to make your face look bigger. Maybe this is, what do you call this, an eyebrow mirror? Magnifying mirror. I call it the eyebrow mirror. Oh, okay. All right. So across from the vanity sink area is your closet where you're going to find the safe. You're going to find a blow dryer, an iron board, plenty of hangers, your suitcase holder, some space for your shoes, an extra pillow, and an extra, I believe it's an extra blanket in there. Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's an extra blanket, extra pillow. I think we always use the extra blanket because it gets really cold and somebody always ends up hogging a blanket. The room is a nice size. Again, this is like your standard room, except it is a little upgraded because it is the lagoon view. Here's your television. Here are your drawers. There's 4 altogether, 4 drawers. Over to the right and to the left cabinet. Oh, wait, no, actually, no. They're both right here. They're both kind of close together. See that? Not too bad. I always like to unpack. Well, my wife does the unpacking, actually. But I always find it very convenient. And I thank her for that. And little baby blue. I always talk about my dogs in the video. Yes, we bring them with us. We don't go anywhere without our pups if we're staying overnight. Little cooler. It's not going to get anything real cold, but you leave it there long enough, it's actually pretty cold. Like if you put a water there at night and you wake up in the morning, you need some cold water, or the middle of the night, it definitely gets really cold. Now that you're at Sapphire Falls, you get the upgraded Keurig machine for your coffee. So that's pretty cool. Some nice glasses and an ice bucket. This Fiji water costs $7.50. If you drink it, we actually brought our own water this time. We remembered. We always get super thirsty when we stay. And then here's a view of the lagoon. Not much of a view of the lagoon that we have like in our room, but I'm actually super happy with the room they gave us because it's very close to the elevators, and it's very close to the doors we have to take in order to let our dogs out. So that's awesome. Here's two what they call queen size beds, some lamps, there's plenty of lighting. This room is beautiful. It's gorgeous. For this being a pet friendly room, it doesn't have a pet odor in it. It does have an odor like they cleaned it a lot though. Maybe like a little bit of bleach, but no, that's how you know it's clean. Hopefully my dogs don't change that. You got your phone, your alarm clock, little notepad, little drawer with your Bible. You got some USB ports and then some regular electric sockets. These lamps also turn on. I'm gonna come around and show you. But look at the little art. This is an island theme hotel, so you'll see that throughout the artwork and the decorations. It's just very tropical in here. I love it. See, those lamps do work. I miss the tropics. You know, I live in Florida, so yeah, it's always tropical in Florida. That was a bad joke. Anyway, here's some information for you here at your desk. In-room dining. They do have room service. They even have, this is really cool, a menu for your pets. Whether it's a dog or a cat, they have some dry food, some Bow Wow beef, Bow Wow chicken, Bow Wow vegetables. I don't know what that is, but I am curious. Might order something for my dogs while I'm up here. They deserve it. Little trash can over here on the side of the desk. And that's pretty much it. It's a standard room. The beds are actually super comfortable. Late at night, I would imagine that my dogs are gonna try to take over one of the beds, but it's okay. And then I'll lay down on them. They don't like to share the space with me, so they'll come off. It's funny, last year we stayed out here for Halloween Horror Nights, and sometimes I would be the last one back in the room, and I'd have no place to sleep. But that's the cost you pay for having a dog. Gabriel, how's the bed? Check it out.
Real nice and comfy. It's also pretty cold.
Awesome. That's what you need. So cold, nice, comfy bed to sleep real good. I always sleep the best when I'm at a hotel. I don't know why. It could be because it's cold. It could be because you're on vacation and you're just happy to be on vacation. But my dog is trying to kill somebody now. Let me go see. As we take a stroll to the lobby, let me tell you a little bit more about Sapphire Falls. This hotel opened up in July 14, 2016. Its theme is Caribbean inspired, and it features lush landscapes, waterfalls, and island decor all over the place. It's situated right in between Royal Pacific and Cabana Bay, and it's actually right across Aventura. So if you were planning to hotel hop for whatever reason, whether you have a dinner reservation or you want to try another pool, you're within walking distance to at least 3 other resorts. There are 1,000 guest rooms offered at Sapphire Falls, and that includes 83 suites. All the rooms are designed with a relaxed island vibe. Dining options are few, but pretty good in my opinion. First up, you have the Amatista Cookhouse, which is the main restaurant that offers Caribbean cuisine with an open kitchen and a waterfront view. It is gorgeous, and it has a very good breakfast buffet if you're interested. It's usually served from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. We did get a chance to try it, and I did include it in this video, so be sure to stick around so you see that. If you need something quick and easy or to go, the New Dutch Trading Co. is where you want to go. It's pretty much a quick service market offering grab and go items like snacks and coffee and this giant pretzel that is delicious. They even have full bottles of liquor in that store just in case you need some. Like all Universal Studios hotels, this one has a vacation planning desk and a Universal store. One thing that I love every time I enter this lobby is the scent. It smells so good. It just brings back really good memories of every time I stay here. There's nothing like it. I wish I could buy a candle that smelled like this. I'm pretty sure there is. I'm gonna try to find out. So as I went inside the Universal store to find out if they had a scented candle with the scent of the lobby, I got a little distracted. New hat acquired. What do you think? Now, before I did purchase my hat, I was able to ask about the candle, and they gave me some information on buying like a scent machine and the scent that they use. I will post that information in the description below just in case you like it. So across from New Dutch Trading Co. at the lobby level is Strong Water Tavern. Strong Water Tavern is like a bar that serves tapas style dining. So you can sit down and get a table, or you could just sit up at the bar. Now that kitchen does close at a certain time. I'm not sure what time it is, but I did go for a drink last year and the kitchen was closed. So just so you know, the bar does stay open, but the kitchen might be closed. As you're probably already noticing from the video, Sapphire Falls is a pretty luxurious hotel. And you might be wondering, why isn't this in the premier category? I'll tell you in a second, but first, let's eat breakfast. Here at Amatista Cookhouse, from 7 in the morning to 11 in the morning every day, they offer breakfast. An a la carte menu is offered, but we chose to get the buffet. At $32 per adult and $17 per child ages 3 to 9, the breakfast buffet offers a variety of just high quality, delicious breakfast food. I just want to take a minute to show you what I got to eat for breakfast. I'm going to turn over the camera. Got a little bit of everything, so you guys can see. Some eggs, some bacon, some sausage, some biscuits. They have these little jars of preserves. I cannot resist. They're kind of cute. I don't like using the word cute a lot, but as you young kids would say, I'm not going to lie. Little jar of honey. I'm not going to do a taste test here, but everything looks certified delicious. This isn't my first time at this buffet, so I know that everything is good. And everything is very high quality food too. So I'm excited. Right here on the first floor is where you take the water taxi and the resort tour. We're walking. Right outside these doors is where you take advantage of one of the best amenities at this hotel, the water taxi. These water taxis run from about an hour before the park opens till about 2 a.m. every day. So if you want to walk to City Walk from here, there is a garden path. Probably takes around 15 minutes to walk over there, depending on how fast you walk. The shuttle bus, and then there's the garden walk across the way. So once you make it here, sometimes waiting on the boat takes a long time just because it's a popular form of transportation. And sometimes you'll have to wait for a second, maybe even a third boat, depending on what time it is. Usually dinner time is very popular. But you can also take the bus over here to your right, and I'll go show you that. That's where the bus stop is. Now on the way back, I did notice that from City Walk at night, they don't offer a bus to Sapphire Falls. Not too many people take the bus back to Sapphire Falls. They take the boat instead. So you have to take the bus going to Aventura and then walk over here. It's just a short walk across the street. And then over here is the start of the garden walk. Now you are at the furthest point from Islands of Adventure from here. But like I said, it probably takes around 15-20 minutes depending on how fast you walk. Not too bad on a nice day. Depends on what you have going on and how much of a rush you are to get to the parks. But the boat ride is always a fun ride. And the views are just spectacular. Look how beautiful this resort is from the outside. Don't let the classification of this resort fool you. It's in the preferred category, but it is absolutely a premier type of hotel. It just does not offer the free express passes, which is why you actually get at a better price if that's not important to you. We come here for our dogs. They allow dogs, so this is the resort that we have to stay in, at least this one, if not Portofino Bay, Royal Pacific, or the Hard Rock. So we are in level 1, but in guest house 2. So right now we're having to take the elevator to the lobby first, and I'll show you where you kind of end up. Right outside the Universal Studio Store and the Vacation Planning Center inside the lobby. Just in case you ever did have to hold an important meeting or an event like a wedding or a Sweet 16, they have beautiful boardrooms and ballrooms for rent. So right near the New Dutch Trading Co. If you walk a little bit further, there's some restrooms you can use and an ATM. Giant screen TV where you can relax and watch. 10:30 in the morning. People already enjoying the pool. One thing I do like about this pool, which by the way, it's the biggest pool on Universal Studios property, is that it never gets too full. Doesn't seem like it ever gets too crowded. Here's a better look at the pool. Didn't want to go all the way downstairs and start recording the pool because that would just look weird. But it's huge. There's plenty of seating. There's a couple of cabanas that you can also rent. The water is nice and clean, and there's even a fun water slide for the kids and the big kids. So once you hit the first floor in the elevator in guest house number 2, right outside here is the designated smoking area, just in case you need to. Get a beautiful view of the lagoon. And you see over there the boat dock. Our room is actually one of these right here, right on the first floor. So it's very convenient for us to have a door to come outside, because we have our dogs that we need to take out at least 3 to 4 times a day. This is just a nice little relaxing area for you to enjoy. I mean, this is just gorgeous. Feels like I'm in a tropical island right now. This is another entrance to the pool. Pool hours in the summer are from 9 a.m. all the way to 11 p.m. Look at the little duckies. So I'll tell you what, this hotel is pretty big, but it never feels crowded. It seems like there's always space for everybody to just relax and enjoy their time on their own. Obviously, there's a lot of activities to do, like go to City Walk or go to the theme parks. That's probably why. But yeah, it never seems very crowded, and I like that. I love these lamps. They look like there's candles inside of them. At night, this just looks so beautiful. If you ever wanted to go on a romantic getaway, or just a nice family vacation, Sapphire Falls is the place.